Hey, what did you say? Did you want me to go?
Sorry, Jeff Todd's still talking there. Part of what we're seeing, those trees uprooting as well, not helping that is just how saturated the ground is with so much moisture from what we saw yesterday and the last several days. I mean, this is already the wettest June on record here in Denver. So again, when you have that wind, it uproots those very, very quickly as well. So again, we are looking at just a tremendous amount of tree and fence damage, which is good. I'm so glad to hear that Jeff is not finding a ton of structure damage. So what we're looking at here right now, Denver downtown, we are quiet. We only got some heavy rain today, but what we have down in Elbert County, now moving out of Douglas County, there is still some stormy action in southwestern Douglas County, but it's the bulk of what's going on right now is down in this area. We have 2 severe thunderstorm warnings that are in place. This little cell possibly producing up to tennis ball sized hail, probably a little bit smaller than that in some spots, but we've had some bigger hail move through Elizabeth, past Kiowa now, and there's just that one little spot that's still bringing us quite a bit of really large hail. I want to show you the hail tracker again. This started up in the foothills, plowed through southeastern Colorado, and now into parts of Elbert County there. So again, we saw some intense, really big hail move through that area and also just drenched in insane amounts of rain. And then we had that tornado down in Highlands Ranch area as well. So we do still have severe thunderstorm watches in place through 9 o'clock tonight for the Front Range and out toward the Eastern Plains. So could still be bumpy. And again, these storms are making their way out east as we head into the evening hours. And we do have a flood watch in place through 6 a.m. on Friday. There has been a lot of flooding already in many areas, and we know how much rain we saw yesterday, almost 2 inches officially out at DIA. So again, now we're adding a lot more liquid on top of that. There's a lot of localized street flooding across the Denver area, and we could still have some flooding out on the Eastern Plains. So looking at our future cast for tonight, again, we will see the chance of some of those storms continuing out on the Eastern Plains, but tomorrow morning we should wake up to sunshine, and there will be western Colorado. You guys are having a great day. Nothing to worry about out there, maybe a little bit of wind, and then we'll see the chance of a few more thunderstorms. I know that did not look like anything would happen on the Eastern Plains tomorrow, but there will be a chance of some isolated thunderstorms out there, and the ones that do could potentially turn severe once again. So this is our Storm Prediction Center outlook for tomorrow. Northeastern Colorado, you are on the fringes of an enhanced outlook that is in parts of Nebraska. So in your area, I would say there's a good chance of some bigger weather potentially coming your way. Let's look at those temperatures right now. 66 in Denver, 64 in Boulder, 70s out east, and we have 71 from our weather watcher Betty in Erie. Tomorrow we warm back up. We only hit 78 officially out at DIA today. Tomorrow up to 85, maybe a little bit breezy at times in some areas. 85 in Greeley, 90s in the southeast, 70s in the high country, and for our super 7-day forecast, we're in the 80s through the weekend. We finally get a dry weekend around here, maybe a little bit breezy at times, and then next week is looking a lot warmer, but the elusive 90-degree temperature is still not in the forecast.
Lauren, thank you.
Well, as feared, 5 people on board a